Hello Kristen, it's a pleasure to meet you. I have read a lot about you. Can you shortly introduce yourself, please?
Oh, sure. So I'm Kristen Toll, and I work at Microsoft. I work on artificial intelligence and data science.
Wow.
Right now, I've followed my heart, and I'm doing something I'm very passionate about. I've joined our philanthropies organization, and I'm in our AI for Good program.
Wow.
So applying artificial intelligence to humanity's toughest problems, which I feel very, very thankful to be able to do that.
What is your favorite algorithm?
Oh, I hate to discriminate. You know, they're all so good. They're like my children, you know.
But one. Or the toughest one.
Oh, well, I think probably my favorite one right now is something called recurrent neural networks. Recurrent neural networks, or RNNs, are beautifully designed neural networks that deal with the fact that speech comes in a time series sort of way. Each letter comes along, so you can actually build a speller from it. You know, each word comes along in a sentence, etc.
I heard that you are focusing on non-profit sector. So what non-profit sector do you think will appreciate AI the most in the future?
There are so many use cases for nonprofits. They need data to be consolidated on the intake. You know, a lot of times they're running surveys and trying to find out how best to help people, but people ask questions in different ways, right? Or even in different languages. So one of the things is that you can actually use artificial intelligence, and in particular natural language processing, to merge that information together into a knowledge graph. And so that's one application. Another application are things like bots.
And what sector and industry will appreciate AI the most in the future, if it's health sector or something else?
Well, I definitely think health is the one that's going to benefit the most in the near term from artificial intelligence, particularly when we're talking about big data, right? So being able to process your DNA, my DNA, all the people in the world's DNA, and even personalize the treatment. I think healthcare is probably going to be the biggest space.
I have read that you are a machine learning lecturer, so I'm curious, what advice would you give to a 16 years old girl who wants to follow your steps and learn AI? And do you think that it's possible to learn AI in such a young age?
It's important to know what the trends are. It's important to expose yourself to it, but I think the most important thing is for you to find a discipline that you care about. For me, it was healthcare, right? I really wanted to do healthcare, and I feel like girls in particular have this desire to have the work that they do matter, right? And we need, for some reason, we have this visceral need inside of us that we want to make sure that the work has meaning. And I think you can follow whatever that passion is. It's not one or the other. It's, you can do follow your passion.
It was really nice to meet you and to hear all of this.
It was very nice to meet you as well.